And you once said, I wish you dead. You sinner, I'll never be more than a wolf at your door for dinner. And if I see you round like a ghost in my town, you liar, I'll leave with your head. Oh, I'll leave you for dead, sire. And you once said, I wish you dead, you sinner. I'll never be more than a wolf at your door and dead. And if I see you round like a ghost in my town, you liar, I'll leave with your head, or I'll leave you for dead, sire. You are sharp as a knife to get me. You are a wolf in the night to fetch me back. Wishes I've made are too vicious to take. Everyone knows that I'm going to hell. And if it's true, I'll go there with you. And you once said, I wish you dead, you sinner. I'll never be more than a wolf at your door and dead. And if I see you round like a ghost in my town, you liar, I'll leave with your head, or I'll leave you for dead, sire. I know my way through the night to your door. You know the blood that I'm owed is all yours. Wishes I've made are too vicious to take. The devil already, he knows me so well. And if it's true, I'll go there with you. And you once said, I wish you dead, you sinner. I'll never be more than a wolf at your door and dinner. And if I see you round like a ghost in my town, you liar, I'll leave with your head, or I'll leave you for dead, sire. And you once said, I wish you dead, you sinner. I'll never be more than a wolf at your door and dinner. And if I see you round like a ghost in my town, you liar, I'll leave with your head, I'll leave you for desire.
Fuck the coronavirus, man. Also, fuck migraines. Hello, we are back. I took yesterday off because friends wanted to play with me. I didn't take today off because reasons. And I missed. Oh, fuck. Time to give more people alcohol poisoning. I mean, what? Hey, Chaos Dragon. Yeah. So we're gonna be doing that tonight. I have to set shit up a little differently because we gotta use vanilla OBS for this shit. We learned that. That was helpful to know. So that if I am more dyslexic than usual, I have a mild migraine. I can work through it. It's not a big deal. But if my words are a little bit spicy, please understand. I don't mean them to be spicy. They're just Spicy. Maybe this'll work. Maybe it's Maybelline. Hell yeah. Alright. It's not Maybelline, which is great. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Out of sight, out of mind. Do this. How are we looking, chat? We're looking fantastic. Let's go English. Sikaban Games, established 2014. Yizbrid. The same people who publicized World of Horror, which I've been playing a ton of. Goodbye, Miss Bartender. Alright, let's load. Day 2. Your membership to Shining Fingered. What? Automatically renewed. I still have plenty of questions about what the fuck Shining Fingered is. Is that Pornhub? Like, what is that? There's so much spice on those words, Chipotle asked them to calm down. Chaos, I'm glad I have you. I'm glad I have all of you. You guys are good. I have the good. I have the good friends. Alright. So your membership to Pornhub? Question mark? Will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has... Alright, that shouldn't be a problem. Lost and thought about the hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. Danger. JC Eltons. Click to dismiss. Alright. Weren't you gonna have curry yesterday? The ghost took my money. Alright. So apparently we're super... whatever about our boss. We have the D. Dangerous opinions. Interesting. Miki Concert 2. Let's talk about Alice Scraga and Miki Concert. Ah! This is down to up. Alright, so... Okay, so let's limit all the fuck me. Wow. That didn't even take 2 minutes and I was already bumbling over everything. Good God. Jesus. Okay. Dissertation defense. Huh. Interesting. Sorry. I got, like, emails that I thought were important, but turned out to be trash. Okay. Did I play the RE3 demo remake yet? The words? What are they? No, and I'm not planning to. I have so much, like, on my roster that I'm not really interested in getting into anything new. Like, I don't know. I've got so much to... Jesus, woman, why are you sending me all these emails? Like I have Runer lined up, I've got Dust lined up, I'm in love with Red Dead. I don't need to add RE3 on my plate. Alright, let's try this shit again. With 10% less fuck up and 20% more concentration. Okay, so let's limit the concert conversation to this thread. How are you preparing for the best day of your life? I'm going with my boyfriend. Boyfriend. Why would you lie on the internet? Okay, cool. Let's talk about Alice Rabbit. What it says on the tin, so what's the news on them? Drawing a blank right now. We haven't heard of Alice in a while now. And now that I think of it, you think they're planning something. There's a constant rumor I hear about on the terrorist attack. About it? Whoa, slow down. There's this constant rumor I hear about a terrorist attack next week. Don't scare me with that stuff, please. I have enough as it is. Would you say that having RE3 would cause chaos? No, it would just cause, like, more backlog. Like, I have so much shit that I want to do that, like... It's just not a priority. I don't know. Like, nothing against RE3. I'm sure it's a great game. I just don't have any interest in it. Like, I don't know. Sorry if that's cold. It's just true. Okay, please don't scare me with that stuff. I have enough as it is. LOL. We're gonna be attacked, and it'll be funny to see those white knight fucks do nothing but drink. How do you know if you get hacked by Alice? It's my first time reading about them. Lurk more. She normally leaves a funny assy drawing? Ass-guy? Drawing and a message, something like happy not birthday. Sounds lame as fuck. Why is Alice even a celebrity? The hell, Alice was the one who leaked all of the internal white knight memos. She literally started the riots with the leaks. At least try with your baits. So we have a terrorist attack. Anna wants to confess her feelings to her best friend. I still don't know! And how is she? I bet she's one of those cute, clueless girls who can't catch your signals. You say that, but she can be incredibly sharp sometimes. So I was right. That's going to be difficult now that you have to be direct and to the point. I'm afraid that's not going to be the case here. Not that I'm actually in love. Stop. I'm going to marry Miki! Stop being such an attention whore. We're all here for Miki. Come on, Anon. Don't be mean. We just want to help a fellow Miki sister. You don't have to fight because of me. It wasn't my intention to derail the thread. Was it really? Don't pay attention to her. Everyone else here wants to help you. I'm a guy. Now who's the attention whore again? Oh no. Alright, augmented eye, local woman, local hero. Lana Smithy. This morning, a suicide attempt was thwarted by an unidentified local woman. Oh. That crazy bitch. Kim? Was that her name? Unidentified local woman. The incident occurred at Artemis Will Mall, where some people noticed someone was at the... Fuck you! Someone was at the... Fuck. Someone was at the rooftop of the building. Firefighters were called as soon as their presence was noticed by pedestrians, but the person jumped off without notice. Just when the would-be suicide victim jumped off, a local woman was able to catch them in midair and fled the scene before anyone could identify her. The mall is taking extra security measures now. Wait, so that was my boss, wasn't it? My boss snatched the suicide victim out of the air. And then she was unconscious? I don't know about that. There's more to that. Let me try reading. 770% of our readers consider shrimp ramen to be disgusting, by Lana Smithy. This is not really a surprise, but a lot of people seem to hate this particular brand of instant food. This is from a survey conducted here at the Augmented Eye last month. We asked our readers to tell us the most hated dishes, and with a total of 6,000 votes. Looks like the market for shrimp ramen is reducing. That's good because it sucks, and it sucks so much I barf a little every time I smell it. Okay, biased much? I mean, granted, I've never had shrimp ramen, so I wouldn't know. How can anyone like that? It's ridiculous. I can't even finish this article. I'm sorry, everyone, but I have to puke. Blurg, I hope it's put out of sale. Oh, fuck you, maybe. I think Alice Rabbit might be a dog. Don't trust this dog. Lana Smithy. A dog, you say? Why not? Shrimp ramen is disgusting. Okay. Chaos confirmed it. Also, is anyone else getting flashbacks of the little white dog from Undertale? I think Alice Rabbit might be the dog from Undertale. A dog, you say? Why not? After receiving brain enhancements, they're capable of learning at near human speed, so why is it so impossible to imagine a gifted dog who uses their brilliance for programming? It makes a lot of sense, right? Well, maybe... Oh, motherfucker, it's in binary. Okay, kids. You know what's gonna happen now. binary decoder. Online binary to text translator. Alright, so. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So. 1. Oh, this is gonna be great with a migraine. 01 01 0100 space 01 001 000 space 01 000 101 space. Why does it say make sure to drink your Ovaltine? I have the word the already. So that can't be it. Okay, so 001. So that's 3 letters. So 001 00 fuck. 001 000 00 Chaos, you're a fucking saint. Thank you. Oh, yeah. For the sake of everybody at home. The retribution... The retribution is co. The retribution is coming? Huh. I wonder if the colors mean anything. 01 001 001. Oh, it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Wait, so hold on. I'm doing a little bit of sleuthing here. Give me a second, chat. Seriously, digital comms. Hey, Gold. I am figuring shit out. Maybe. Very maybe. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 lines down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I... The retry... Cut that shit into a digital reader. Oh yeah, no. It says the retribution is ka. So it's like the retribution is CO. Which I'm assuming is the retribution is coming. But I'm wondering if the colors mean anything. But they don't. So that's that mystery solved. That's what I just ascertained. Alright, neat. That is a cute little like Easter egg though. Yeah, be prepared for that sort of nonsense chaos. I don't read Robrot. I don't have binary memorized, but I know how to find it. Oh, this is just music. Okay. Hover on an whoa. This is a lot of information. Cute clay house. Feel the thrill of being scammed by souvenirs without leaving Glitch City. They say they spring lock, but its paw is broken, so I wouldn't trust him. You can tear one off any wall in the vicinity, but hell knows what germs they have. Fair. How am I? Slight migraine and a little stressed out, but overall, I'm still pushing through. How are you? How are you guys doing? I don't know if I remember to ask. Cutesy game poster. Poster for some cutesy game about a pink-haired witch flying on a broom. I feel like that's a reference I should get. They're games no collector wants, but they're still nice for displaying. Japanese souvenir that's seen better days, still has vintage charm. Cult classic video game Yeek. His beard grows in real time. I took dinner to one of our clients and she dropped the plate after I left. Ah, fuck. I'm sorry, dude. Night of the ID Snatchers, the beloved police mockumentary. Mega Christmas. Celebrate the bastardized commercial version of an already bastardized celebration. Fair. Not as sentient, but just as cute. Interesting. Vintage gaming. Experience all the cumbersome load times as they were meant to be. Lentil soup and hummus survived? Ooh, thank goodness. Joker Cyclone. Despite the noise of the game, it's just a fan. Name. It's just a fan. Fan's really good though. Hollow plant. In memory of a real potted plant. Paper lantern. Thanks to the chemical coating preventing bugs from eating it, we advise against you to... Whoa. Thanks to the chemical coating preventing bugs from eating it, we advise against using it. What? She's never had Mediterranean food? Hey, it should be interesting then. Personally, I'm a fan of Mediterranean food. I can't talk today, so... She asked me if hummus was dessert. Oh, the poor woman. She'll figure it out. Probably. Oh, 1 second. Have to. 1 second. I've been called to help out, and that might happen a few times. So you guys just hang in there. Enjoy the music. Guys, I am back. My bad. So don't use the paper lantern. Got it. Beer on discount. Owner's trying to quit drinking, so he's selling them dirt cheap. That's smart. Meet the staff. There's one scrap of paper with the download code for Meet the Staff scribbled. That's one of the names of the tracks. Okay. A sashimono or war banner with Kiramiki's face on it fills you with fanaticism. Shoulder for those days when you've built up too much tension. Oolong tea. Coveted tea-based liquor. Tastes like green tea and kicks like whiskey. Alright, let's get the hollow plant too. Alright. Membership will automatically renew. Okay, that's all. We've got all that shit down. Is there anything else? Have I played the Shiva? It's an interesting point-and-click adventure game. I have not. If you could DM me the link to it, I might be able to pick it up at some point. But I haven't gotten to it. No, I've never even heard of it. I'm gonna have a ghost for my money. Okay, so I think we're ready to go to work. Wednesday, December 14th. Good evening. Hey, Jill. Huh? Ah! That's a sound you don't hear every day. But boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. A white knight came yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the table. Wait. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? You watched a playthrough. Neat. Alright, let me drag that to my thingy. Yeah, look into it. I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet's comfortable, and cool, and comfortable, and really, really cool. Hello! Strange that you're late, Gil. Yeah, the traffic was... Ah! Don't run, you have work to do. I am not going back to Hong Kong! Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what, where now? Nothing, never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple days. She's somehow relaxed now. Good. Are you all set? Yep. Alright. How do I change the music? Oh! The other button click. Alright. Sure, let's fuck me up, Chief. Ooh, if I hover it over it, I can preview it? This one's neat. Okay. Wait, if that's the case... Sure. I like that one. This one we had last time. I like it, but I'm not in the mood for it. That could be interesting. We had that one last time. I liked it. We had it last time, though. We had that one last time. Not really my style today. We'll give it a whirl. Yes! I really liked that one from last time. I really like this one too. What's the next one though? I feel like I really liked both of these, but I'm gonna leave them off for now. Alright, that's really badass. We'll give it a whirl. This one's pretty cool too. We had this one last time. I like it though. This one's weird. I like it, but no. We've had this one, I'm pretty sure. Can also barely hear it. Oh yeah, it's the really subtle one. I like it. It's kind of jarring though. This one's really chill. Fuck it, I'm in the mood for that one. Let's go. Time to mix drinks and chat. Oh, Miss Kim. That was perfect. Because of you, I got a plate and lost a full day of work. And on the day, everyone got a nifty assignment, too. Wait, because of me? You were the one that got me drunk and made me fall asleep like a goddamn log. Oh, tonight's gonna be fun. So you arrived home safely. That's nice. That's all you have to say? What do you want me to say? If I felt remorse over every client that gets drunk here, I wouldn't be working. But... True, morally speaking, I shouldn't let people get drunk. But getting people drunk is the unspoken main purpose of my job. And I did say that I didn't know how much alcohol you can handle, didn't I? Seriously, what kind of answer is that? Ugh. Hello, Mr. Donovan.
Do I?
Oh fuck! I gotta get down.
Do I know you?
Hey, Brett, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. Going from Kim's voice to his voice is a drop. Look, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you?
What do you think I want, kid?
He wants a beer. Usual. Gee, I wonder what he means. Beer. And make it double. Aldehyde. Bronson. Oh fuck. I fucked up. No, I didn't. 2 times 2 is 4. Heck, that note is trouble for me too. Yeah, really. Like, you really gotta get down. Shrinking your vocal cords is one thing, expanding them is another. Wait, fuck me. I wasn't paying attention. 4. And Karmotrine, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All mixed. No ice. Traditionally brewed beer. Okay, so mix. Okay. Here you go. Yes, now that's what oh, fuck me. Yes, now that's what I call service. That's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan?
Today, we're supposed to hand the interns an art that the fuck.
Mouth, work with me. Today, we were... Fuck! I'm a tenor, baritone is work. I'm a soprano 1. Anything below alto, I gotta have to focus a bit.
Today, we were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence.
You were here yesterday, too. How did that come about?
There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday, I was tuning the details of the interview I have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches.
I see. How was the interview?
Easy enough.
Whoa. Words, man. How do they work?
The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped.
Ah, good, great.
We've come a long way in the department of...
Jesus Christ. Lilim sex appeal. She was a Lilim, then? The fuck is a Lilim? Hello? Am I Englishing not the great? Today is gonna be a fun stream, guys. Half my brain is working.
Yes.
No, fuck me.
Yes, one of those new fancy King class CH-1A models. I heard they're anatomically correct in every way.
Oh, good God.
I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Hey you, the guy with the John face.
Huh? Me? What the hell is a John face? Hey, Thunder Kitty, what's up?
Yeah, you. Do I know you?
I don't think so, sir.
No. I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right?
I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies.
Really? That's a bummer. You look like the guy who owes me a drink.
You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan?
Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business.
John face is the one face. Well done, Thunder Kitty.
So, I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damned riots broke out. Seriously though, did they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire?
Okay. Real talk. This game came out in 2014. This very closely describes the Hong Kong riots of 2019. What? Silicone titties? Absolutely gold. I am willing to bet that he was selling fake tits. Absolutely.
They were openly trying to segregate.
Oh, no, they weren't. Never mind. Everything I just said, never mind. Oh, and we're all in the end of days, right?
They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit.
That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. Silicone asses. Oh yeah, for sure. You can't have one without the other, dude. Yeah, you have to have the full set. Oh god, I'm going in. You gotta have both the tits and the ass. You can't just have one if you're going for silicone. Because the question is inevitable. If you're doing one, why aren't you doing the other? So if you're gonna just do it, you may as well just go full in. Like, disclaimer, I do not have any stock in any sort of, I'd survive with just the fake tits. I mean, I could survive without my real tits, to be honest with you. Just go full in. Interesting. Listen, I've had a depressing day. Let me have this. Not me. Nah, I'm joking. I've never, not to my knowledge, have I ever, like, I don't have first-hand experience with any fake anatomy of any kind. Oh god, Wolfie, just keep reading. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor. Oh. And the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. Take Wolfie to a strip club. Jesus. That would be interesting. I don't know what I would do there. The general fears that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where... on second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. Tip me and you'll get all the attention. Don't know. Oh, I don't want to bother them. They have better things to do. I remember I had to turn down shit. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that.
Scholarship.
Nah, fuck me.
Scholarship. There's no mean feat, Brett.
Oh, please. I wish I wasn't broke. Strip clubs seem rather boring, but those chicken wings there, those are promising. Fuck. Now I'm hungry for chicken again. For like the third time today, and I don't have any chicken. Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. That's a problem. Someone DM me tomorrow and say, hey, Wolfie, consider going out and venturing into the store and trying to get some chicken on the bone to make more garlic chicken, because I'm craving that shit again, even though I just made it like 3 days ago. Food has been a very prominent thing in my brain. It's fun with Wolfie to see me embarrassed. Oh, it would be fun. Probably. Korean barbecue chicken. I have never had it, but honestly, I could go for it right now. I could go for anything right now. I just had dinner too, like an hour ago, and I'm already friggin' hungry because I thought about chicken. God fucking damn it. I gotta figure out what to do about chicken. We should get more of those drumsticks. No Korean barbecue? I've never had it. But, oh, thank you for the tea. Chicken wing run. Weh. Okay. Alright, I'll email myself. I'm emailing myself. It's happening. Unfriends, no. I mean, I would definitely eat it. Don't get me wrong. I would eat it. I've just never had it before. I've literally never had it before. Alright. Get chicken on the bone. bulgogi and kalbi, and all of the kimchi. Nice. Good God, you're making me hungry. God, now there's so many things I want to cook. There's so many things I want to eat. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. You were into a Chinese idol band? I guess I had better music in the future. Bulgogi? Pretty yum. I've never even heard of bulgogi. Now I gotta look this shit up. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of.
You'd be surprised at how easy the Chinese can be.
Oh, fuck. I inserted a word that should not have been there. And here I thought I was Korean. How easy Chinese can be. Alright, as someone who knows Mandarin, Chinese is not so bad. So you know how to speak Chinese?
The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. And I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance.
Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Ha ha ha! I know Mandarin, I can't understand a lick of Canto.
Tangerine? Canto what?
Oh, there you go. When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language. Fujianese, to name one other. Bulgogi. That looks good. Literally, fire meat is a gui Korean-style grilled or roasted dish made of thin marinated slices of beef. Grilled in a... Stop! Oh god, it looks so good. No, why am I looking at this now? Fuck, I want meat so bad. Shit. Thank you, Gold. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. I think this person in particular is thinking of that one that lets you order orange chicken with white rice. Yeah. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere.
I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else.
Right.
Anyways, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars blast too, right?
Sure, on it. Want some Mars blast? That's a change of pace, alright. Alright. 6 Bronson extract. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 power delta of 1. 4 flame grade. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 karma. Blended. So that's wait for a while. Okay. This is an interesting way of learning how to be a bartender. It really is. Here.
Alright. Guess I'll believe your story.
Right.
Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday. So there's a certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said someone...
So fucking what?
Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law?
Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so.
Oh, good. Fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you?
How they wanted unreasonable stuff, how they felt like they have more power than you do, and all that.
Oh yeah, I recall something like that. But then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. That and racial slurs in German.
Racial slurs in German? You? Are you a polyglot? racial slurs and what?
But let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors.
Who?
Your clients.
Oh, fucking here we go. Excuse me?
Your readers. If you think your clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You can sell the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eyes. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal. Gods forbid that if they ever catch you, what the fuck?
Hello?
Gods forbid if they ever catch something you said out of context.
Did you end up beating that one game where there's no woman except for one? That one game where there's no woman except for one. You're gonna have to be more specific. It's the 2D one. Oh, Lisa the Painful. Wow, that took me a second. Yeah, I did. The playthrough should be up on YouTube.
A month ago, we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an article about cougars in the nearby forests.
Hey, Boris Kirkishnov, how are ya?
All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about their hurt feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them.
Okay, first of all, soccer moms were having picnics in the middle of a forest for actual cougars running around? They have balls.
God, I hope one of them at least...
Wow. No, I read that right.
I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damned namesake. Yeah, it's funny when someone else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume makes my blood boil. Nowadays, no one can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win. You'll always offend somebody. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish in the thought of ganging up against something.
Oh god, hello voice, do I still have you? Okay, good.
And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is present news in the most neutral way possible.
God, I'm stretching out my vocal cords so far. I hear the feedback in my brain. I guess I'm stretching it. Oh, I hope any of it's coming through. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I don't trust this Donovan guy. No, he's a piece of shit, Boris. The deep voice helps if you have an Adam's apple. I don't happen to have one of those. Do you know where I could get one? Yeah, from a Y chromosome that I also don't have and can't get.
Oh, being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror.
Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kinda...
Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon.
Really?
I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already.
Something delayed the interview?
The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason, she just didn't.
Huh. Find a guy named Adam and eat all of his apples.
I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead.
Negotiating? Did he have to pay or something?
Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page.
I see.
Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up.
Sure. Something bitter to wake him up. Wonder if alcohol would help too. Flavor, bitter. Only one Karmotrine? Let's go harder. This is 3. This is 4. Oh, optional. Bitter, girly, and soft. No, let's go for bitter, manly, and strong. And just load him to the max on the karma. All aged and mixed. Here.
Yeah, this works just fine. You know, I feel like I should compensate the poor bastard that took the heat today.
Oh?
Yeah, that kid Jean Guillermo Hirohito. I can't remember his name. But that kid's always gushing about that idol I interviewed. I can't remember anyone for shit, but he's annoying enough to make me remember him. So, I don't know. I feel like I got...
Wow, what? Hello, brain.
I feel like I cockblocked him big time by taking his gig away. Worst of all, I left him to fend off a pack of crazy bitches. And that's something I wouldn't wish on anyone. Not even my worst enemies. Well, maybe 2 of them.
You're sounding so considerate right now.
I'm no saint, kid, but I am a man. And a man must never cockblock another man unless he's trying to... What?
Oh, I understand. Okay. What if it's your dad?
Did I stutter?
Maybe you can get him tickets or something.
Nah, see, that'd be mean.
Oh, fuck me.
Nah, see, that'd mean he'd be off work. And I need him to be at my beck and call tonight. I've seen that brat talk to no end about her, so... I know. I'll let him write about her somewhere else in the newspaper. Give him the food critics column. It's shit anyways. I'm so fucking nice. I'm out, kid.
Oh, thank God I can do the normal voice again. Thank you. Please come again. That'd be something interesting to see, I guess. That was, tiring. Hey, Jill, I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yep, I can't take the helmet off. Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie type White Knight helmet is not precisely a common query, you know? I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's property. What, did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Shit, don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where was her number? Oh, here it is. Hey, Iris, I need some unclogging advice. Iris? I've heard Chief call her a couple of times. Maybe she's a friend? More importantly, will Chief be fine? She will. Even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust Boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh man, what do I do for you? Hey, honey, can you see me? Aha, Dorothy. Oh, that's gonna get old real fast. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy the screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello? Oh, hello, Dorothy. Wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then. She didn't see you. Oh, I get it now. They sold me a VIC jammer, not an optic camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you ever seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? But I mean those ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person's invisible. Come again? There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people, where you can only see a few articles of clothes floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that would make me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a jammer or something? Yeah, I have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module. Nano camo? Haven't you heard of nano camo? That's the bit pain the way. Haven't you? Fucking shit. Oh, this is gonna be a long night, kids. I am so sorry that I can't talk for shit. Haven't you heard of nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched into civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials take any color or texture you want. You can order a module for them and change the color of clothes, walls, or even tables with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked, though. Almost? To the human eye? Well, it's not perfect. If you move around, you'd be an eerie, surroundings-colored blob. Fetish for This is Japan, Thunder Kitty. Fetish for floating clothes. It's a Rule 34 thing. If you can think of it, someone's probably jerked off to it. And we Lilim see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Hey, what the I see you. I was aware of that. Nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. Sure. Dorothy wants a piano woman. Simple enough. I almost gave you a pile driver. Alright, let's get to aldehyde. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Aged, mixed. Pretty woman, but then people complained that piano woman, they were piano. Okay, so. One piano woman. Thanks, I'd love these ones, you know? Japan, they do enjoy being interesting, don't they just? I keep them for special occasions, whenever I'm feeling good or whenever I need to get out of a slump. And today, Today I feel good. That's nice. Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket from Friday. Can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I'd have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. Oh. I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there really isn't a contract involved or anything. You know? If you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty, though. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that. Do you pay him to finish that sentence, and I'll make sure you truly become invisible. Fine. Consider this a standing offer, though. Oh, hey, John. Ah, Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What'd you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey, honey, what'd he do? Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? She said I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know. Did I tell any lies? No, but... never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss. Why is she wearing a helmet? She found it, she put it on, and now she's stuck. Oh, yeah. Randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a... a bit early for those stories, don't you think? Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know? Yeah, but you usually come in before you start. Aw, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. This guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter. Really? Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m., dress as requested, and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground. Do I really want to read that sentence? I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. 3 years? This was the douchebag from yesterday. Surfer dude guy. That girlfriend experience is rather common. The daughter one is a little more unique though, Thunder Kitty. Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part on his daughter's birthday. Wait a second, does he have a daughter or not? Had. Seems she died 4 years ago. That's interesting. So is he just hedonistic now because he broke? And that's why he feels empty inside, and that's why he's a dick? And so hyper-focused on his penis because there's this... because he lost his daughter? It's coming together. Oh. Yep, I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. No excuse for being a D-bag, not at all an excuse, but kind of an explanation. Like, it gives me more to work with in terms of, like, knowing him. What kind of people? Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moon blast, would you? Sure. One moon blast coming right up. 6 aldehyde. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Powdered delta. Flanagrade. 1, 2. Rocks and blended. In relation to the hadron cannon you see on the moon for 1 week every month. Here. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single and I don't mind that you're a girl. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all. Anyway, it's not about that. Sorry, I don't like how I did that line. Not at all! Do all DFC 72s look like kids? Yes, I know. Out of factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to human as possible. Then you look like babies outside the factory? Nope, every fresh DFC 72 looks about 10 or 13. Makes it easier to upgrade later. Upgrade? Once a DFC 72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters the body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go through it? I don't know. Right now I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know? How so? When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So if I stop looking underage, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else. Oh, jeez. I didn't think about it that way. Should I think about it at all? I mean, maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now, I'm just fine the way I am. I see. Oh, Jesus, what voice do I give to you? Probably Smash Mouth Nightcore? Oh, there probably definitely is. Good evening, Gil. Welcome to... Southern? Well, the other guy, I'm gonna make him Russian. I'm gonna try to make him Russian. Does that happen a lot? Not really. It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules and I'll make sure every time you sit you'll hear a cling of your shaker. Fine, fine. I'll just be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure, no hurry. Hello, sailor. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood. I suppose it'll be impolite to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer. Yeah, honey, I'm gonna have a big sunshine cloud. I'll be fine with just a gut punch. I accidentally made you... Scottish. Fuck. But I'll let it slide. Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive. I'd rather not. Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she dresses people. Okay, then let me get your orders. 1 big sunshine cloud and 1 gut punch. Press the next button After the first mixed, make the second drink. Make both before serving. Holy shit. Alright, Sunshine Cloud. 2 aldehyde. 2 Bronson. Optional Karmotrine. I'll give her 1. Is there an end game to this? It's plot driven, so I think there is. On the rocks and blended. A way to upgrade your recipes? There may be, I have no idea. Slot 2. So then that's a gut punch. So that's 5 Bronson, 1 Flanner, and I'll give you 3. Aged and mixed. Okay. Serve. Here you go. Is this your I don't know what I'm doing, so have this order? I heard restaurants do that from time to time. You don't seem too upset about it. 'Cause I really like this one. Hey Dorothy, may I ask you something, private? If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with the updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner. No, thank you. It's not about that. Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before. Is it true that the DFC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person after they violate every hole in your body regardless of its original purpose? Duh. That's a semi-myth that no one has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time. Care to explain? We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or the like. That way, the authorities can chase down the attacker. That's actually pretty neat. Amazon Echo. A little bit. It's kind of buggy, though. I've heard stories of DFC-72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and then bam. Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail. I see. And besides, I've modded myself so much that any tracking nanomachines are still being released. I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest.
Ooh. So, she jailbreaked herself.
I guess. That's a weird concept. That's a really weird concept. Yikes. There's also this urban myth that those nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something.
Sure, go ahead.
How much of you is still organic?
Just enough that my skin still heals over time.
Come on, you know that's not what I mean.
I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady.
Fine, see if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie.
Thank you. Please come again. That girl's something else, huh?
She's so earnest about what she does, fuck. She's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that kind of becomes a problem from time to time.
Okay, I'm done here.
Right, I'm gonna go and take my...
Gil! I need your girly hands for a second here.
Coming!
Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her?
Sure, no problem.
I apologize if I'm taking time from your break.
Nah, don't worry. Sorry you have to deal with me.
You're no problem, Jill.
Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Gil's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else?
Can you make me a Mars Blast?
That I can. Mars Blast. Mars. Better not give him any other kind of blast drink by accident. Oh. I love how the music became intense for no reason. Mars. Mars. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 powdered delta. 1, fuck. 2, 3, 4. 2 Karmotrine. Blended. Mars. Well, a drink that's worth 170 is pretty intense. Oh yeah. Here. Bitter and mind-numbing, just like war. Have you been to war? Life's a war we fight every day, Jill. So you haven't been to war. Not to an official one, at least. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. What could that be? First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have to have any bearing on your personality. Thanks a lot. What I've often wondered about is, how can you be so calm here? Aren't you worried about police or the like? Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks. My boss? I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire. What? Haywire? You? Don't mind that. Hard not to mind if you just said... You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you? I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor, though. Damn. Still don't know, then. Have you tried asking her? She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. Which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself. Is it believable because she's her? Maybe I'll see her in action one day. You should. It's quite the show. Good news, Jill. The helmet came off and you can take it a break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie. Thank you, Jill. Boss, break. Alright. God, I love the saving screen. This game is such a pleasure to play. It's like unexpected fun. Sorry, I had to check an important email. We should be good. Let's save. It's now safe to keep playing. 2069 Sukeban Games. 2069? Nice. Va should clean the chicken buckets she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. No, I actually wanted that one. Fuck. This one I don't want. This one I don't want. Wasn't crazy about this one. I like that one. I like this one too. Sure, I'll take it. I'll take that one too. That one's kind of pleasant. This one's bumping. Let's go. You could take a couple minutes more, you know. I'm fine, thanks. How did you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was just jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, aight? Sure. Now, take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Right. Yes, it's open. Great. Welcome to Valhalla. Good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Sorta. Kinda. Yeah. Well, this is a bar. A bar? Nice, nice. What can I do for you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What would you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. That's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter. Sorry if it's too confusing. Something bitter, but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly? Let me see what I can get you. Girly and bitter. Oh, fuck. Okay. So by type. Girly. We have sugar, sparkle, blue fairy, fluffy dream. Bitter, girly. Okay, so that's the only one that they have in common. So 2 aldehyde, 2 bronson, and no Karmotrine. On the rocks and blended. Tastes like old chocolate, but good smell intact. Some say it tastes like caramel too. Sweet. And I had no Karmotrine in it. Okay. Try this. Yeah. Bitter and girly, so Taylor Swift. Yeah, especially if there's bad blood involved too. Yeah, this'll do just fine. Thanks. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. Oh, you're the idol that everyone keeps going on about. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. Called it, Kira Miki. I'm Kira Miki. Sorry, I'm Star Kira, Star Miki. So, should I call you Miss Miki or Miss Kira? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Star Kira, Star Miki. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira and you say Miki, okay? Okay. Kira. Miki. No. Put more spit into it. Kira. Miki. Almost there. Good God. Kira. Miki. Kira. Miki. Kira. Miki. Kira! Mickey! That's it, are you feeling it? Kira! Okay. I'm not doing everyone at once. Fuck this. Kira! Mickey time slots. Kira! Mickey! And don't you ever forget it. Even chat's going Mickey. What the hell am I doing out here? Where were we, Jamie? Right, I was telling you. Wow, you're good. Thank you. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Concert? Wait, you're the Lilim that's putting on a concert tonight? Yes. I'm one Lilim who's putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilim you're looking for. And what are you doing all the way down here? Well, they were making last preparations at the concert, so I snuck out. My producer is always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concert's posters outside and decided to check this place. Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you go back? He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway. I see. How big is the concert? We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple weeks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I might not have as many fans as some other performers, but mine are very loyal. And that's nice. Yeah, but she just gets to go... Yeah, but she just has Kira and randoms go Mickey and she gets off the hook pretty much. Over 100,000 is not many? Then what exactly is? Hold on, then based on your little demonstration before, I should call you Miss Miki, right? You don't get it. Let's start from the top. I'll just call you Miss Idol then. Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft? Soft as in alcohol-free? No, I meant soft as in soft. Soft. Let's see what I can get you. Something soft. Wonder if she means alcohol-free or something else. What? 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 Sweet girly happy. Soft? Like a soft drink? Velvet soft. Fluffy sounds pretty soft too. Fluffy dream. Make your tongue feel velvety. Sour girly soft. Yeah, that sounds like it. Optional Karmotrine. So don't put any... Well, this one feels velvety, so I think this is the one, and it's optional Karmotrine. So that's just 1, 2, 3 aldehyde. 1, 2, 3. Don't do anything. No Karmotrine. Aged and mixed. Let's try this. Try this. Yeah, this'll do it. Thanks. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical when mixing drinks? Huh? Yeah, you know, like spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire. That kind of stuff. When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped his hand. This kind of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow down the process of actually making a drink. Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. It can feel incredible and be very rewarding, you know? I'll keep it in mind. Hey, is this glass important? Depends on why you're asking. Do you want me to sign it? Oh, sure, I guess. No guessing, are you sure or not? Yeah, do as you please. Okay then, who should I make it out to? Maybe for my boss? I wonder if Gil would like it though. Your name, girl? Oh, for Jill then. For Jill, never lose your star. From Star, Kira, Star, Mickey. That's a pretty autograph. Thanks. No, thank you. I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you has their fair share of stalkers, right? Mickey. Thunder Kitty. Well, there are two kinds of people that obsess over me. They're the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And then there's my fan club. What's the difference between them? The fan club follows me a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now. I see. They're also very organized. They make pretty good soldiers. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't act in groups. I'm guessing the stalkers must be bothersome, huh? Yeah, actually, they're not that bad. Stalkers are nice when you get used to them. I remember one once protected me from being mugged. There's another that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast. She fails to see the problem? I just wish they'd leave my underwear drawer the same way they find it. Oh. I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, you know? I take pride in my own liquor collection. I guess it's the same. No, wait. It isn't. Yeah, you get me, Jill. Okay, one more drink before I go. By now, the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled. Isn't that a bit late for a concert? It's part of my gimmick. I always make the concerts that go from night till dawn. In this one, I'm supposed to be close with the song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. That's actually pretty cool. I'd be depressed if they ask for your love as a drug as an encore, though. That sounds nice. Hey, I need to make people feel their tickets were worth a ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for anything, only to find out that you shouldn't have bothered? Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad. Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up. Let's see what I can find for you. She wants something bitter, maybe to sober up a bit. Bitter. Sometimes they serve what's left over. I think so. Sunshine Cloud, isn't it? No. Punch made of innards? No. Pile driver. No. I swear that was one. Sorry, I'm thinking. One Karmotrine all blended. No. I guess Sunshine Cloud again. It's bitter and it's soft. So just don't put any alcohol in it. Rocks and blended. Try this. Yeah, this works. So how is it? It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious. I figured it was for waking you up or something, so... Really nice, thanks. I hope you aren't offended by this question, but... I can see that you enjoy what you do, but how much of it is about the music? I'll let you know that before becoming Kira Miki, I was a very accomplished pianist. I had concerts every week and part-timed in bars with a jazz band. I still write and compose my own songs. Whoa. Why the change? Going from jazz and piano to idol. Have you ever thought about the power music has over people? You could argue it's just noise, but it can make you feel a wide range of emotions. And that power is universal. It can transcend language and culture. Being in a jazz band or performing recitals, I can only take that power to so many people. But being an idol... Excuse me, I had a small burp. But being an idol, I can take that power and spread it far and wide. Kids and adults, men and women, they'll have access to my music, and I can reach every one of them. Wow. What music do you like, Jill? I'm not picky, but I do prefer versions with no lyrics. This is actually true. Why? I like to listen to the music while working, and lyrics distract me. And besides, it always bothers me when people nonchalantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. Yes, Jill, my girl. I think only half the listeners actually care about what's being said. Oh, that's a bummer. I'd give you a copy of my latest CD, but I don't have any at the moment. Don't worry about it. Okay then, I'm out. Thanks for helping me pass the time, Jill. Sure. Please come again. I'll make sure of it. Will she be alright? Yeah, she'll be fine. You think she'll come back? Usually I'd say no, but I honestly don't know. Boss, we're done. Alright. You feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey, boss, does that name Red Comet ring any bells? Well, that was my moniker during my wrestling days. Huh? That's what they called me during my time at the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. I love you. Any reason for being red specifically? That way I was 3 times faster. How'd you find that out? Did you like wrestling? The client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kind of remembered it. Ah, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe. In any case, Gil's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now. Take care. Oh, and boss? Don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. My counter just wrestled my toe. Oof. Hey, I made 2 mistakes? When? Oh, for not putting the Karmotrine at all? I wonder what the game thought was a mistake. Wow, that feels subjective. I didn't think I could make mistakes. Interesting. Alright. You didn't yell Mickey loud enough, that's probably it. I'm like, I think I fucked up Mickey, actually. Because some of those instructions were really vague. But they don't react in a way that, I don't know, man. Automatically review. Jill's humming Your Love is a Drug. Buying the song will prevent her from getting too distracted. I can now... Jesus. Alright. Shop. This is the same shit. Your love is okay. How much is it? 300? That's not too bad. Okay. Go back. Mickey. Alright. She'll surely be pleased with herself. She'll surely focus her work. Neat. Alright. We have plenty of money. I'm not super concerned. Did that idol really show up? Or is she like the ghost? Hey. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. In the last thread. Anon hates fun. I don't want fights. You people are so immature. What's wrong with being a guy in danger, you? Why do you care if we assume you're a girl anyway? Fuck off. Dude's in danger. Ha. Let's go back to the concert, please. 2070X and you stupid idiots still care about petty shit like this. He started everything by mentioning he's a guy. Sigh. Anyway, we should gather somewhere to take the train to the stadium together. Not a bad idea. We can make an official change and meet up. Like I'd want to be seen with a bunch of ugly girls in front of my friends. Okay, next I'm going to moderate the fuck out of this. No more shit posting. And take care, Boris. In the last thread, no shit posting allowed. That one Anon left, I think so. I never left. I was just lurking not to cause any trouble. Don't worry, we're here for you. And ideas for the great revelation. Do you know if you like her yet? Look, I don't want to ruin our friendship. We know each other since we were very young. She's like your childhood friend? It's like one of my Japanese animes. Yeah, okay. Is this what you have to do? When Mickey ends singing Lover in Paradise, you kiss her. Kiss? This is a terrible idea, by the way. You should always get consent before pulling something like this. Of course, try to imagine how magical that moment will be with the fireworks and the epic guitar solo. I'll think about it. Nah, don't do shit like this. This shit's not cool. Friendship ruining. Yeah, and it's also... This is a very strict interpretation of the word assault, but it's kind of assault. Stop forcing Alice. So you hate Alice now? Good. What? It's just that we haven't heard any news yet. Remember that one time they posted on here to announce the attack? Retribution. The retribution is coming, right? Oh, that was the terrorist attack then. The thing in binary. And I remember the cybercrime unit up the admin's ass. December 17th, welcome to the second retribution. Birthday is coming. That font. Oh boy, spooky font, it's happening. Haha, time for despair. Oh shit, fuck. The face when I get out of jail, I'm not going back. Do you know what happens to people with IPs on the wrong thread? Hi, cybercrime unit. I just wanted to let you know that I'm not Alice, but I'm in fact your mom. Why are you gals so nervous? The only one getting fucked is the admin. Admin. Fuck off, Alice. Not this shit again. Interesting. That is truly... What the fuck is going on there? Like, that's things. There's like lore here. Alright, so this is her. Alright. Neo San Francisco rocked by a powerful earthquake. Millions saved. 8.6 Kimberly Levelet. 8.6 magnitude tremor struck the area of Neo San Francisco. Personally, modern science is able to identify the quake almost an hour in advance, providing the city plenty of time to prepare for the worst. During a conference call, Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy congratulated the rescue teams at Neo San Francisco for its rapid response in the wake of the warning. They're an example to follow, and we are certainly looking forward to implementing these advancements in earthquake prediction here in our beautiful city. Glitch City is not currently known to be in a seismic zone. Oh boy. Kira Miki confirmed as the best pop star in history. Donovan Dawson. Oh, that's the boss. Oh shit.
Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. She's the best. Like she had to be handcrafted to be this perfect. Holy moly. She's the top tier in everything, and I'm baffled as to how there are still people out there hoping to be as awesome and as hot and great they can. It's impossible for a human to top such an achievement. I, for one, welcome our new Roboco Overlord. Yeah, this is totally ghostwritten. Interview Gloria Light and request is for a Tino Award by Lana Smithy. Today's interview segment, we sit down with Tino Award nominee Gloria Light. It's an honor to be with you.
It's my pleasure. Tell me, content blocked in my region. Fuck you. Alright. I should save. Thanks, GC. Don't. Okay, so. Thanks, GC. Bye, Mickey. Oh, I love this place. So much energy, so much love. I could feel the optimism in the air. Even after all the struggles, you still came to see me, and I got to experience the loudest and craziest crowd in my whole career. I am beyond speechless. That said, I'm excited to announce I will have a second date in the city. It wasn't easy to set up, but I am so happy my agency approved it. This was by far our biggest show, and I can't wait to experience it again. See you soon, my darlings. Love, Mickey. Hi everyone, are you ready for the journey? I perform a It's all thanks to you. Thanks for your energy and love. I'm going to perform all of your favorites. Please don't wait outside the stadium or my bodyguards will get angry. Okay. It's been a very hectic as of late, so I'd like to share with you what I do to relax. Sitting on rooftops. I'm on the road most of the time, so I don't have a specific rooftop to relax on. I like to feel the breeze and see a beautiful vista. Okay, I relate to you here. It makes me think about life. Actually, it makes me not think about life, which is why I like it. Tea cocktails. Oh, this is something I cannot live without. Mixing tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime, you name it. Any tasty and natural combination, I'll be all over it. You told me you didn't drink. I'm very careful about getting tipsy before a show, though. I wouldn't like to ruin your evening. You're full of shit. I don't know why I'm surprised. So that's what she meant, like, by a tea-like drink. I guess so. Huh. Alright. Good God, I'm getting so many emails. There we go. Let's go. It's already 10:10. We're rounding out at 2 hours now. And that was one day. Let's get through half a day. Or maybe even more. Oh shit, I missed what day it was. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. The dinosaurs from your park here have gotten loose. That's why you have so many emails? I guess so. Ah shit, I didn't even see it anyway. Good evening. Oh, hi there. Oh, Jesus Christ. What accent do I give you? Oh, man. I'm gonna try to give you an anime voice. I was expecting the bar to be different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same tired old thing. Oh, British? Good. I was expecting the bar to be different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same tired thing. Yeah, good call. Alma? Ah, Leonidas. Jillian. Marcelo. I stumbled across her on my way in and asked her if she wanted to tag along. Hope you don't mind. Sure, make yourself at home. Where's Boss? She didn't put the helmet on again, did she? She went out for a bit. I don't know what for, but she'll be back. Alright. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare. Right, thanks. We've had this one. I like that one. That's a bit, maybe. Ooh, I dig that. I was told in some countries it's impolite to tell a guest make yourself comfortable, because making guests comfortable is the host duty. I can see that. But it's also like a way of being like, don't worry about catering to me. Like, you just do, like, don't worry about offending me in my own house. Just do as you see fit. Time to mix drinks and change lives. What was that? Oh, just something they made me say back in instruction. Kinda stuck. Huh. I went to a school that made us stand up with our hands on our backs when someone came in. That habit didn't rub off until high school or so. Yeah, it's kinda just like that. Oh yeah, look at this. A glass with a signature. I'll assume it's either an autograph or some impromptu medicine recipe. Bad handwriting. That Star Miki girl came in yesterday before a concert, actually. Oh, yeah. Now I see her name here. You don't seem very surprised. I like B-Link more, actually. The stoic-looking duo, right? Ha! This is a reference to something. Yep, those. Daft Punk, I think. It seems you had a better day than mine yesterday. I had to break up with Damien. I see. Want a drink? You don't seem very surprised. We've known each other for what, a few months now? I'd be interested if those relationships of yours went any further than a week or two. You say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to foster something to break. It's more like the guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting. You could pretend to be more interested, you know. Like my mom says, if I don't buy it, it's 'cause I know the product. Speaking of buying, do you want a frame? A frame? Yeah, for all the pics you have of your boss. The one filling your phone's memory. Some seem sneakily taken at that. Is that true? What do you care? How the hell did you find that out? So it is true. Shut up. I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't piss off a hacker. You're Alice Rabbit. That hair. That flippy hair thing. You're Alice Rabbit. Oh, I really like this one of her sleeping in her office. I think I'll have a copy of it. You... Hey, can you make me a bad touch before we keep arguing? Sure. Wants a bad touch. Oh boy. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rocks mixed. Here. Who gives these drinks their silly names? Usually the one who registers it. Some people have quite the silly sense of humor. Like that girl who keeps laughing over this particular drink's name. Yeah. So, who's Damien again? The one with the nice car. Sure, he's also the manager at the bank, but that car was what caught my attention. And what was wrong with him? Turns out he was a LARPer. Oh no. A live-action RPer. LARP? Told you. Live-action role-playing. Sounds more like the nickname of some heavy-handed writer or a military organization. What did he roleplay as? Have you heard of the Woodstock fairs? Uh-oh. Those events where people barely dress, stink, roll in the mud, and fuck in the open? Oh. Those are hippies, yeah. He frequents those, and it's something I'd rather not deal with at all. If I stayed with him, I'd eventually have to. I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does, but if it's something like that... You see, that's the problem right there. You say breaking up like you had something formal, but most of the time you're still getting to know him. LARPing is alive and well? Oh, I bet it is. Think about it. Have you ended your longest-lasting relationship for things like those? Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever, but I'm still sorely disappointed. And at least I'm trying to get some action. When was the last time you spent the night with someone else? Last night. What? Your cat does not count. A year ago, it was messy. See? I mean, I have no idea how you still deal with that. If I were you, I would have pushed fuckboy over there into a closet ages ago. For fuckboy? People have different needs and priorities. Yes, but don't you miss having the warmth of someone else at your side? Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs. Putting your head on their chest, listening to them breathe as they pet your head. What the fuck, girl? Dozing off knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. Some people are just comfortable with themselves, yeah. I mean, I'm usually like that. Tenchu is a sweet exception, though. Yeah. I don't need to... Jill? Anything I can make you to shut up and drink? I'll have you know that my Uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. Drinking won't stop me from talking, or making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. Still, get me something weird, would you? Ventriloquism. Weird? A weird drink. Yeah, something different, experimental, uncommon. Let's see. Promo drinks fit the bill easily. Alright. Sunstar. Sour promo bland. 4 of everything. I think this is weird. Here. Yes, this fits the bill. It's a promotional drink that made to commemorate a movie. It says bland, though. Yeah, everything balances out. Ah, shit, maybe... Well, it was sour, too. Maybe I got away with it. Is this Blade Runner the bartender? It really is gold. Read, they leapt at the chance to sell drinks that would be unmarketable otherwise. Oh. You know, your orders are weird today. They are? Yeah, usually the first thing you ask for is a Brandtini, and then something like a Cobalt Velvet or something similar. Well, I sometimes feel like I need something different, you know? Something tells me part of the reason you left this, Damien, is because he was too deep in routine. Maybe. Hey, speaking of routines. As a hacker, what's your opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing? She's gonna get really awkward. Oh. It's the silence of someone who just heard something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant the speech that they just prepared for occasions just like this. As always, very perceptive of you. You know, decades ago, there was this group of people that hacked simple sites with an agenda. Can't remember what they used to call themselves, I just remember that it was just petty vandalism. Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same name. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist and identity. And I have set my plague, girlfriend, oof.
The whole Alice Rabbit thing is the logical conclusion of that. It's what happens when that idea reaches its breaking point and goes mainstream. It is no longer a group, but an individual. An untouchable entity watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything anyone does. Observing, tolerating no one but itself. A lot of bullshit for what's essentially a pet that the press made up. The antithesis of your usual boogeyman, if you must. So you don't think such a person exists? She's totally Alice Rabbit. Don't know, don't care. I mean, we have seen the actions of such an entity. But it may not be anything. An individual, a group, an AI. That's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name. So, Alice Rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's also really muddied overall. There's something else that worries me, though. Persuade Axel is just like Pac-Man too, fair. That kind of story always catches up with the attention of kids and such. They start trying to hack stuff without knowing the risks and consequences. Imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me, and it's thanks to that damned Alice Rabbit thing. Actually, I'm not so sure if she is her anymore. I see. But enough of that, there's more pressing matter at hand. There is? Yeah, you've been delaying my invitations for hanging out for some time too long. Oh, that. Do you hate me that much, Jill? Does my presence make you that uncomfortable? No, At this rate, I might just crash by your apartment. That way you can't say no. Maybe I'll also crash for the night. Maybe we could have a sleepover, braid our hair, tell each other stories all night, shower together. You know, you need some human warmth in that place. Ew, girl, stop. Your tits alone would fill my entire bathroom. Thank you. Man, you react too nonchalantly. It's no fun. React a little bit. Let me tease you for a second. I refuse. Good. In all seriousness, though, any particular reason you keep turning down my invitations? Maybe because of that shit. I mean, it's not a date. I just want to have a conversation with you outside these four walls. I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early. Human warmth is such a weird way of putting the term company. Yeah, she's got a libido to be reckoned with. The term fucks like rabbits comes to mind. Damn, Wolfie, what? What did I do? What? Oh no. The earliest I've asked you out is 10 a.m., you know? That's pretty early for some people. Not everyone wakes up at like 4:30 like me. That's early morning by my standards. These are facts. Oh no. I mean, it's not like I don't want to hang out. I just don't want to wake up early. You are hopeless. Anyway, I'm going to need another drink here. Like, say, a big brantini. Now I'm teasing? Teasing? Me? Finally, that's the Alma I know. Big brantini, fair enough. Okay. What? I was? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Aged. Mixed. Here. You know, Brandtini is such a weird name. It was originally supposed to replicate the martini. Problem is, the BTC got a hold of the brand of vermouth that was named after a certain automobile company. So on a weird whim, they changed the name. I see. You know, I was wondering. Yeah? Don't you worry about what the people you work for might be doing with the information you provide? Not really.
You don't? Do you worry about what happens when people leave this place drunk? Not really, most of the time. Twitch dropped when I heard big boobs. Oh. Whoops. Hey, it's on the VOD. Don't you worry. Well, neither do I. Why should you? Do you get people drunk? Some say my beauty is intoxicating, but that's beside the point. I get my payment to do my job and forget about the whole thing. You make your job sound so easy. Once you understand what precautions to take, it's no problem. And I've always found my job fun. Stick around for the tit and boob stream. Those birds are real admiration. We gotta do another one of those. Like, they had just happened impromptu, but I'm waiting for my next bird nerd moment. However, most of my contracts are consultantly based gigs. It's not like every day is a thrill. Do you meet with your client, or...? I don't. It's always from behind, as many filters as I can manage. I remember once I did a job where I had a couple kids relaying letters. For security reasons, right? Actually, because that way I lose a lot less time. I don't have to deal with clients hitting on me or pestering me after the job's done. I also don't have to lose time proving my worth because big boobs equals small brain or some shit like that. I mean, protecting my identity is one of the reasons, but the few times I've shown myself... I feel you, girl. They weren't even risky or dangerous jobs, just run-of-the-mill security checks. Signs up. I don't know. Maybe I need to show up as a disheveled nerd or something. Give them what they expect to see. Or I just don't show up and save myself all the trouble. Why all the questions? Just things I've been curious about and always forget to ask. So many Alice Rabbit headlines have made me wonder about the hacking business too. Oh, I'll remember to ask you things next time then. Well, I'll take my leave now. See ya. Take care.
Hello, sugar.
Ow. Hello, Mr. Donovan. I knew it.
Like my pop used to say, never touch the ass of a woman with metallic arms.
What the fuck? I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber.
They're hot as fuck and that's all my abdomen felt.
I'm sorry, what? Do you normally greet people that way?
I'm a man that can't contain himself when he sees something he likes, kid.
Oh, you can fuck right off.
Oh, but don't worry, you're safe. You're flatter than the field of my summer house.
Oh, Jesus. A bit of advice, you shouldn't provoke the one serving you drinks or food.
Don't be offended, kid. You have your audience, I'm just not part of it. Today I'm making this a quick one. Gotta tend to business for a while. Having said that, I'll just have the usual.
The usual, he says. 3 days and he already has the usual drink. Alright, so that's beer. Big beer. 1, 2. Why, you fucking shit. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Adios, fucker. Yeah. All mixed. Traditionally paper not only crossfit. Okay, so the usual. This is a creep. I hate this guy.
Sure, this'll work.
What brings you today, Mr. Donovan?
That girl I interviewed yesterday is coming in a couple weeks. So I was working to clinch an exclusive interview.
Did you succeed?
Who the hell do you think you're talking to?
This is creepy Papers, Please. It really is. It really is creepy Papers, Please.
I'm Donovan D. Dawson. I always get what I want. Sure, I had to blackmail the editors of other outlets, but the end result is what matters.
Remind me to play Papers, Please when I beat this game. Anyone who's in chat. Just like nag me about it when I'm streaming other shit. Please. like, write it down somewhere and tell me in a few days. Because this game can't be that long. I see. First Korean barbecue chicken? Yes. But I've emailed myself, so that will happen. Wait, blackmail?
You'd be surprised at the kind of stuff you find out when you get the right people drunk. Hey, that's the signature of that glass over there.
Oh, yeah.
That big-titted Lilum was here.
Yeah, she was. She came yesterday before the concert, yeah.
Anything juicy come out of her visit?
No.
Gossip-worthy?
No.
Tabloid-worthy?
No.
Come on, there's gotta be something.
Well, her love for what she does is so honest and pure that anyone who tries to ruin it should be ashamed.
Oh, don't give me that shit.
It is hard. Oof. Which thing is hard?
Throw me a bone here. Anything.
I've got nothing.
Everyone has a price. How much for you to spill the beans?
I'm serious here. She said nothing that could be used against her that you didn't already know.
Fine.
Say, are many of your interns women, Mr. Donovan?
All of my interns are women, kid. Every single one of them. It's like a pack of hungry, desperate bitches.
Oh, Jesus. Why only women?
Did you ever watch Race for Hope?
The movie?
Yeah. A movie about a journalist looking for clues regarding a murder. That tacky movie had everything. Romance, action, a dog with sunglasses.
Papers, Please? Papers, Please is hard. It should be even harder streaming, but I still want to try.
It's also sold this weird, fantastical image of what journalism is. I'm guessing lots of girls saw it in high school and wanted to become journalists. And now I have to deal with that shit.
How can you be so sure? Is that a game? Papers, Please? Yes, it is a game.
My first brother-in-law was a doctor.
Me too moment? Yeah, jeez.
He said that a couple of years after that emergency heart movie, all his interns were women for a long while.
God, what a misogynist.
This is why you don't let brats that barely understand what responsibilities are pick a career.
Do you perhaps know a girl named Kimberly Lavalette?
Doesn't ring a bell. Who is she?
Nobody. Forget I said anything. Any interesting preview of tomorrow's news? Think I survived 4 days cheating? Yeah. I think I made it 7 or so. I don't remember. It was a long time since I've last played it.
You expect me to share my information when you wouldn't share your scoop on the singer?
How can one share when there's honestly nothing to share?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be a good citizen today and let this one pass. Have you heard of a group called the Harbingers?
Not really, no.
There's some group wanting to overthrow the White Knights. I read the manifesto in the bathroom once. Interesting piece and even better makeshift toilet paper. They talk about how the organization is corrupt, full of mob bosses or something like that.
I think I've heard about that somewhere. What of them?
They sent a message to some outlets saying they have proof of their claims. That they're gonna release it to the public tomorrow.
Oh, that'd be interesting to see, I think.
I know, right? Alright, kid. Give me a Bleeding Jane so I can call it a day.
Okay. Who wants a Bleeding Jane? That's a change of pace. Oof. Oh, fuck. Blended. Shit. Fuck. Splendid. Whee! Here you go.
Simple enough for you, I see.
Ugh.
So I've heard this is Dana Zane's bar. Is it true?
Yeah.
Never thought I'd hear about the undefeated of the West again. More so after that incident with the bears. Where is she?
She's out running some bears?
6 years ago, a cash-strapped Dana Zane entered an underground ring for money. Faced 10 enraged grizzly bears. She beat them all without killing them. Heard she set them free afterwards, too.
Man, my boss is awesome. And you were there?
I was drunk and bored, what can I say?
Do you know if she lost her arm there?
Can't remember, too drunk. Maybe she had her prosthetic then, too. I heard someone there suggest that she lost it after throwing a baseball out of some stadium. Threw it so hard her arm fell off. But that sounds more like an unsubstantiated rumor.
More like something she made up.
Well, I gotta go. Next time you see Dana, thank her for winning me my second yacht. I knew betting on her was the right choice.
Oh, you fucking shithead. Please come again.
Yeah.
Bijou! Sorry, someone needed information for me. So I watched Blade Runner the movie and Blade Runner the game. Ooh, I haven't done either of those actually, not yet. Good God. Alright, let me round out the day and call it a stream. Because my voice is starting to go. It is now safe to keep playing. Alright. One has a bad scene. Ooh. Ah, boss, you're back. Yeah, sorry about not being here earlier. What were you doing? The other features a teen love interest. Oof. I had a brief meeting with my BTC regional manager. Oh. Everything alright? As alright as it can be, considering that we're closing eventually. When will that happen? I don't know. Brian said we'll be safe for a few months while the paperwork is filed and everything's being put in order. Oh. I was also talking to him about you. About me. Yeah, I was telling him to do whatever it takes to ensure you don't spend too much time without a job. If possible, to reassign you ASAP after closing. Oh. Hey, if it helps, Brian might be the angriest of us all. They want to close the only bar in the whole area that hasn't given me any headaches, he said. What about Gil? He's the one that worries me the most, actually. He's kind of working using the credentials of another guy that was working here before. Who? The one who bought a levitation potion and then threw him off a building. And then threw himself off a building. Oh. Ah, yes, the levitation potion story. Use weird euphemisms, boss. Anyway. I find it hard to believe that Gil will find another job after all this. Just who is Gil? I have an idea of who he is, but I'm still putting the pieces together. Anyway, back to work. Imminent closure is no excuse to slack off. Yes, sir. You guys do know I can hear you, right? This place looks so familiar. Oh, God. Oh, God. What the fuck voice do I give you? I'm just gonna pick something and go for it. Excuse me, is this the Valhalla bar? It is indeed. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh God, what is Say planning now? Excuse me? I want a drink whose name was changed after many women protested. Can you get me that? Sure. After people cause a stink, piano woman. Obvious Neko, yeah. Obvious Neko. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cat cripping. Cat cripping. Oh, the chirping of a cat. I don't know if I can do that. I'll just do Russian to save myself the fucking trouble. 2 powder delta. 3 flanagrade. 3 Karmotrine. Aged mixed. Here you go. Very nice. Thanks a lot. So, you know Say, miss? I'm still oh, Jesus. No, you're Japanese. I can't justify this anymore. Fuck, how do I do that? Oh no. I'm just gonna stick with what I did. Fuck it, I can't think of it. I'm Stella Hoshi. My pleasure. Yeah, I know her. She's been here before, yes? Yep. In fact, I'm glad you know her because she left this here last time. Oh god. So she left her helmet here behind again? I'm laying anti-hazer a little bit. No worries, dude. Not the first time, huh? Her helmets have been picked up by all sorts of people in the last 3 months. Valets, nurses, morticians, fire jugglers. She's from the Mars colony. I have no idea. I'm just giving her some scrapped together accent. Like kinda German, kinda Russian, kinda Scottish. Just fucking everything. She's been lucky enough to always leave it with people who return it at least. Quite a few people. Say's as much of a sociable girl as she is a total klutz. At least when she's not being serious. She's very competent when she puts her mind to it. Alright, we're settling into Indian apparently. I see. The last trial took longer than expected is my excuse. Hey, not a problem. No, she's Borg. Oh god. She's a bit of everything, honestly. So, did she recommend you? Yeah, that's definitely a cybernetic eye. It's either augmented or, like, something's going on there. So did she recommend you this place, or? We're meeting here today. I can see why she chose this place. It's the kind of place she likes. Say, is that Kiramiki's autograph on that glass? Seems like the glass is a conversation starter. Nice. Yeah, it is. How did you get it? She stopped here yesterday just before the concert.
Really? I mean, she did?
Yeah, nice girl.
Can I see it?
Sure.
Yep, the star-like signature is hers. So your name is Jill then?
Yes.
Ain't this nice? Here you go.
Do you like her, Miss Stella?
Just call me Stella. I do. Whenever you hear her songs, you are filled with so much energy and happiness. Too bad I couldn't purchase tickets for this one. I mean, they were sold out in minutes. Luckily, I could secure a couple for the next time she comes around. Oh, excuse me for a second. Hello? Where the hell are you? Car crash? Oh, you're helping. Will it take long? Alright. Yeah, don't worry.
I take it that was Say.
Yes,
Will you wait for her?
I will. In the meantime, I feel like having another drink. One that was prepared in memory of its creator's dearest friend.
Alright. Honor of a good friend. Shit. It might have been the Piano Man. No. Oh, fuck me, I don't remember. Not this. Traditionally, this one's place. No. No. Oh, this was the sobering one. God damn it. I should have known that. Necessarily brown, hopefully. Billy Joel, maybe. Fuck. I don't remember. I think it was the Piano Man. It was a conversation. They talked about this. Was it the Piano Man? I felt like it was, but let's try it. Jesus, this is like a quiz I did not study for. Rocks mixed. I'm looking for a drink in honor of a good friend. The person who made the drink made it after his friend died in honor of him. I think it was the Piano Man. But she also asked for the Piano Woman, so wouldn't that be too easy? I think I'm right. Is this one you had in mind? Yes, exactly. Yes! Hell yeah. Alright, I remembered. Oh my god, that was hard. Thank you. May I ask you something that might be personal? It isn't about my eye, is it? No, it's not. Or at least I don't think so. I don't get to serve many cat boomers, so it's something I've been curious about. Did you go through the procedure because of a disease or because of the fad? Before I was born, I was diagnosed with nanomachine rejection. So it had to be done, otherwise I would have died shortly after birth. I'm a bit on the weak side because of it, so I'm sorry if I overstepped. I don't mind. It's always nice to dispel the ideas of my parents were just into the Fed. You seem to know your drinks. Oh, you seem to know your drinks, Jill. Well, I guess I've read a bit more than the recipe book. Do you like alcohol? Yeah, but not in the usual way. I don't drink that much outside of canned beer. But their colors, their stories, the way you need to keep them stored, their designs. It sounds a bit silly when I say it out loud. Not at all. Do you collect them or anything like that? Actually, yeah, I started with my grandpa's collection and have been slowly growing it. It's been hard because of my debts, but I managed little by little. Do you like alcohol, Stella? I'm here, right? But I'm normally more of a social drinker. Unless it's with somebody I don't tend to drink much. I see. Sorry I'm late. Welcome. You took your sweet time. Yeah, sorry. I got caught in rush hour traffic too, and I figured walking might be faster. Luckily, there was a building with emergency stairs and I climbed down. Climbed down? Took an air cab. Oh. I would suggest using ground transportation, but I'm happy to see you put safety first. Safety? No, flying cars are just way cooler. I still don't understand how they don't give you motion sickness. Wants to make Wolfie a whiskey girl? Oh, jeez. If I find out how to avoid it, you'll be the first to know. Anyway, I'll have whatever she orders next. I'd like a drink that was... You're at it again? You and your cryptic orders always leaving us with weird stuff. Hey, I expect only the best from whoever serves me. They need to be able to answer these kind of orders. Still, I'm sure you're wearing poor Jill here out with that kind of stuff. She's done quite well so far, actually. Really? Thank you. Whatever. Please order something normal, would you? That'll be 2 Fringe Weavers then. You'll have 2 drinks at once? No, we're sharing. What? Like half a glass for each? Isn't it better if it's just 1 for each? Don't worry, you'll see. 2 Fringe Weavers. Easy enough. Oh my god. Aged and mixed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Slot 2. 1. Fuck. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 Fringe Weavers. So? This one's for you and this one's for me. You said you wanted whatever I asked for, right? Oh, that way. You could have just said so earlier. How did you not understand that was the plan? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, here. Hey, so this is where I left my helmet. Thanks. You really need to be more careful with your things. Yeah, but I have spares. Those spares should be saved for when you're using brakes or malfunctions, not when you lose it. Those helmets cost money, you know? Yeah, sorry. Should I say that boss cut her head stuck because of a jammed button? Speaking of money, you still going to that meeting at the bank tomorrow? Yeah, you worried? I'll refrain for now. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Don't be, it's fine. Rumors are just rumors. Rumors? They say something might happen to the bank tomorrow, the terrorist attack. But with all the tension in the air lately, it's hard to know if it's true. As if the fear-mongering wasn't enough, people have also started spreading baseless rumors. Just yesterday, I had to stop a group of rampaging youngsters that heard the city would be leveled by bombs. Everyone's on edge. Yeah. I know you're worried, but I have to go there. It's orders from the higher-ups. Tell me something. If someone came after me, do you think they'd stand a chance? You're quite strong, but I'll take something to protect myself. Be prepared for anything. Would that make you feel safer? Maybe. I'll tell you what. After I come back, we'll get some ice cream. That way you can vent all of your frustrations. Alright. Seems my vehicle is here to pick me up. You coming, Sai? Nah, I'll stay here for a bit longer. Okay, Zen. Take care. Bye. She's such a worrywart. That means she cares about you. I've never doubted. Say, why does my helmet smell like bacon? Bacon? Not that I mind, I'm just curious. Well, you know how some things absorb the smell of whatever's nearby? It must have grabbed it from one of the ingredients. I see. Do you believe all that stuff about tensions growing and that the anarchist group is trying to disband the White Knights? To tell you the truth, I am a bit worried. Even in my division, there's some shady business going on, but I don't want to investigate too deeply. What kind of business? From what I understand, things like working with human traffickers or drug dealers, letting them act as they wish. Some even say the ones that do get apprehended are ones that have failed them in some way. Stella always says the White Knights are just glorified mall security. She says that if it's been proven beyond a doubt that some shady business is going on, Zaibatsu's core main branch would separate themselves from the whole White Knight division. Something about the Associates' fear of bad PR resulting in moving to the BTC. Sounds plausible. Yeah, it kinda worries me though, because I really like my job. And I guess with a similar fear exists among the upper ranks, lately they seem restless. Too much politics, huh? It hurts my brain. I just want to rescue people and help them. I just want to do my job without worries about politics of any kind. What are you doing at the bank tomorrow? My colonel needed to relay some information to the manager, and I was picked because he trusted me. Well, he said you're such a simpleton that you'd never get the wrong message. But it's intentions that count. Oh. Oh no. Finally, the Dorothy has come back to Valhalla. Please refrain from doing those sitcom-like entrances. You're disturbing other clients. Oh, come on. You know the audience would have gone wild with that one. And besides, you make it sound like you have a full house. It's uncommon to see you here 2 days in a row. I wanted to grab something before starting my shift. Grab something before they start grabbing me, you could say. Oh, Jesus, girl. Hey, you're having a drink? Can I buy you one? Why, yes, thank you. Honey, you should follow her example and offer me drinks more often. We'll see. What are you having? I'll have what she's having. Then I've got the perfect thing. Let's have a blue fairy. One for both? One for each. Alright. 2 blue fairies are due. 4 aldehyde. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 Flannergrade. And I'll put optional Karmotrine. Aged, mixed. Same shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 Flannergrade. 1, 2. Aged. 2 fairies. Hey, this is... Oh, whoops, wrong voice. Hey, this is pretty good. See? And it's blue like your hair. Now I'm afraid what voice you picked if I called you. If you called me. Like if I had to give you a voice. God, I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know. It is. So, what's your name, sweetie? Call me Say. Alright, Say, I'm Dorothy. Say. Yes, yes? Say. Yes, yes? Say. Say. Say, why did you just buy me a drink? I like this one. I just thought you were cute as a button, so I wanted to invite you to join me. Oh. Wow, you have to be the first person to offer me a drink without having an ulterior motive. You're just being silly. Not a problem, Gold. And that includes fuckboy over there. What do you mean? Trust me, when you work in my kind of field, you learn to read cues from everything. And this girl is simple to a fault. How so? You're the what you see is what you get type. That look on your face is of one that simply sees no point in lying. Coupled with the fact that you're here in what looks like your work attire tells me that you're married to your job, that sex is too far down your priority list to notice its existence. So if you invited me to a drink because you found me cute and that's the extent of it, I believe you. Thank you. You say she's the first one, but what about Deal giving you a ticket the other day? Who? Oh yeah, the Lilin with the dogs. No, he doesn't count. He just looked like a humanoid man. Ow. You seem very perceptive, Dorothy, but I'm not too far behind. Can I give it? Can I be fuckboy over there? Jesus Christ. Also, thank you for bugging me, Thunder Kitty. I just got the message. How so? I can tell your body is heavily modded with things that you shouldn't even have. Your tongue is a BEB-069 with DNA scanning capabilities. Your skin is coated with an anti-radiation finish. Your joints are of the premium extra flexible variety. And the most important thing, your hands. What about them? I don't know how modded your body is under your clothes. Tongue, joints, and skin are merely interesting. But your hands are MIRD-113 of Realta Industries. A model designed to shoot Class 5 bullets from its fingertips. Oh, you're not just a call girl. You do the big damage. You do the big damage. That's interesting. So? Yeah, what are you up to? Clause T of Article 17 in the Augmentations and Modifications Law on the topic of ballistic augmentations. Any humanoid or sapient creature under civilian designation that has upgraded any of its person to hold firearms of a Class 3 grade or higher will either be conditioned for disarmament or sent to danger zones. Well, what are you gonna do? Nothing. Huh? I'm not in law enforcement. I just do rescue. And even if I was, I'm not on duty right now. Oh. I want to know, though. Will I go through with that upgrade? Yeah, I want to know, too. A girl's got to take care of herself, you know? they're sex assassin bots. They have to be. Like, that is excessive for self-defense. I want to be able to deal with things if they get ugly. And this is the most discreet mod I had. Or at least I thought so. Oh, yeah. Okay then, can I give you some advice? I guess. The reason I could tell it's not your default hand model is your fingertips. The tips are a little bigger to make the cannons fit. You could get a small mod that changes them into disposable tips. Assuming they're being used for self-defense, not regular use, of course. I see. Well, I've gotta go. Oh yes, another thing. If you aim for the arms or legs, once it's self-defense. Anything more is assault. I don't agree with that, but if that's the law, that's the law. Yeah. Bye, Dorothy. Bye, Jill. Bye-bye. Please come again. I thought she was gonna take me away. They will put my mind on a vacuum cleaner for 3 years. 2 if I behave well. That's what happens when you underestimate people. Japan overload, really, though. Although I'm tempted to ask. About what? DNA reading tongue? Very prehensile, intuitive. Also, it vibrates. Oh, that's great. Extra flexible joints? Do you really need to ask? Anti-radiation coating? Hey, my skin's the first tool of the trade. I need to take care of it as much as possible. You're not being honest with me. And it makes it feel so soft no matter how much it's been battered. Alright then. So you fancy yourself a diviner, reading people and all? Not really, I'm just quite good at reading people. I guess it's a byproduct of dealing with so many people on a daily basis. It's a bit surreal to hear that from a Lilum. What can you say about me then? Let's see, You're very, very, very sexually frustrated. It's not the act itself, but rather that your partners can't seem to satisfy you on a deeper level. There's even deeper frustration. Something's happened that's blocking you. Maybe there's someone you know. Oh, thank God that's not where you were going. Okay. No, you went in a different direction. Yeah, you keep going in that direction. Maybe there's someone who you know won't return your feelings. Maybe you were hurt in the past. Oh, you did go there. Never mind. Thus, your demeanor is that one of someone who feels like life is just playing tricks on her. Like a dog whose owner never really throws the ball. Oh boy, did I actually hit the nail on the head. I was making this stuff up on the fly. All that was just rubbish, I say, because it's right 80% of the time. Generic bullshit, if you will. You'd be surprised by the amount of sexual frustration people hold. I can't read you, honey. You're too good on putting on the professional face. That cuts to your bone. Yeah, that's... But this definitely gives me more insight into you. Lucky. Aren't you late or something? I am, but if you'd let me satisfy your frustrations, I could stall for more time. Go. Fine. Bye-bye, honey. Artificial intelligence has come rather far, eh? One wonders how artificial it remains. Shut up, fuckboy. Everything done? Yeah. Hey, boss, this might seem random, but... Do you remember the first time I came to the bar? When you came to submit your contract? Yeah, why? Well, for some reason I've been hung up on it since this morning, and I just realized why. The visage that welcomed me back then was... Gil trying to pull your hand out of a jar. Oh yeah, that. I can't remember what exactly, but something fell inside and I tried to retrieve it. I just kind of put my hand in and it got stuck. It was a friend's jar too, so I couldn't just break it. Hey Gil, how'd you get my hand out of that jar? A straw and some butter? Oh yeah, clever solution. Yeah, and that brings me to the random thought. That incident, the helmet yesterday. Many times your foot got stuck on something for stomping it. Boss, why do you get stuck in so many different things? Huh. Now that you mention it, I remember this one time she tried to eat a big sandwich and her jaw got stuck. Then there was the incident with the TV. I'll admit my fault with the others, but the TV incident was not my fault. That assembly instructions for that stand should have been labeled their Z and S better. You saw what happened when I switched the S2 piece with the 5Z1. I feel your pain. Still, Jill's onto something here. Yeah, she is. Now go clean the dishes and you can leave for today. I like to think that she'll make an effort now to avoid getting stuck in things. I want to believe. Hey, 0 mistakes. 340 drinks total, mistakes 0. Today's payment 102, tips 900, flawless bonus 500. Everything will turn out in the end, don't worry. 300, and today's total transfer. Neat. And I think that's where I'll call it for tonight. Has been charged, got renewed, she'll have no problem focusing. Okay. Happy not birthday. Oh, shit. We got hacked. You really like that website, huh? I have needs. Oh, we're looking at porn. Alright. So let's save. And that is where we will call it for the night. A pleasure as always. I think we're getting close to the end of this game. But I am loving it. Absolutely loving it. In the meantime, do not eat or drink any questionable substances. Make smart decisions. Do not die. Dying is absolutely forbidden, and I will see all of you wonderful people at a later time. Take care, guys. Do, 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 do.